Good morning, Dan Williams here. April 1st, no April Fool's jokes for me today. First quarter is over, which is kind of hard to believe. But I wanted to come back this morning and reading Fortune Magazine on my Monday morning Fortune Magazine reading. Share with you Barbara Corcoran's sentiments about the housing market, one that I completely share with her. And I'll get into an analysis and put some real numbers to her thoughts. Barbara thinks home prices could go up 10% or more this year if interest rates come down. And I am in complete alignment with this. But let's take a couple look at her comments. If rates go down another percentage points, prices are going to go through the roof. I don't know if she intended a pun there, but I really think the psychology of the average person who's renting right now, looking to buy a home, if they see interest rates in the low fives, and my comment is anything with a four, if they see it on social media, if they read it online, if they hear it from a friend, if a mortgage gets to 4.999 and that word gets out, you are going to see a flock of buyers coming off the sidelines like you will not believe. Okay? So she says if everybody's going to charge the market, so if you wait for interest to come down by another point, I don't think you'll gain. I think you'll wind up paying more. We're going to take a look at the exact numbers, so stay with me here. She believes prices could explode if interest rates fall 10 to 15%. We're going to model 9%. And once again, I've said it before, it comes back to supply versus demand. So she says, or the Fortune article author Elena Botros says, we're missing between 2 to 7 million homes. That's the housing shortage that has to do with household formation. We need 2 million new homes built every year just to keep up with demand. Estimates were already 5 to 6 million behind. That dynamic's not going to change. Probably in my lifetime, in the next 10, 20, 30 years, you are not going to see the supply and demand issue reverse. Okay? And then she touches on the seller, or the commissions and the big real estate broker lawsuit that happened. I don't believe that's going to impact prices whatsoever. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think that's going to change. If you need more info on that, let me know. So let's take a look at the cost of waiting analysis I did. I'm going to say it's a $750,000 purchase with zero down. That's a VA loan here in San Diego. I do a lot of VA. If you have friends that are in the military or retired military, let me know. I'm happy to help them. So we're going to start off today an interest rate of around 6%, which is, potential. 6 months, 5.5, 1 year, 5%. So rates are coming down. The challenge is I say home values are going to go up 9% in the next 12 months. So in 6 months, property's gone up 4.4. In 1 year, 9%. So 750 to 817. So if that happens, what's interesting to me, you can see the APR here is pretty fixed. Principal and interest. You are going to pay almost the identical amount of principal and interest with the home going up 10% and rates coming down by only 1%. What's fascinating to me is the total monthly expense. The down payments are almost identical. So I keep coming back to, why would you wait? There's really no sense, because what you lose out on is the increase in value if you bought today. Now, a couple things have to happen here. Rates have to come down, which I believe they will. That's potential number one, or risk number one. The other thing is home values will go up. Now, there could be a shock to the system, black swan event, we call it, where something terrible happens in the economy and values could come down. It's always a possibility. I just don't believe if things stay as they are through this year, you're going to see any, and I mean any, benefit of waiting to buy a home because interest rates are coming down. Let me know what questions you have. I'm happy to share this analysis with you, or you want me to run a different one, please let me know. But share this with anyone that you know who's thinking of buying a home in the next 12 months, and especially if they've had a conversation with you that says, I'm just going to wait till interest rates come down. I don't believe that benefits anyone one penny. And as we see here, it looks like it hurts you over $70,000 in my example. Have a great April. Look forward to talking to you soon. And I'm here for any questions on this whatsoever.